Good morning. This is Diane Podell, and I am going to take you through the process of starting a faculty award nomination. The first thing you do is you want to join the Global University Programs community, and from there you want to also join the faculty award community. And then select the section that says Technical Contact Instructions Start Here. And the very first thing that you are going to need to do is to complete a faculty award nomination form. And if you click this link, it'll take you to a place where you can download the form. I'm going to walk you through it quickly. This form has to be completed. Every section of this form needs to be completed. The first part, we need the express consent of both the IBMer and the faculty to use personal information, meaning title, name, CV link, email address, and phone number. These are the business information for the faculty and the IBMer, but if you could get the faculty to agree to that, then you can just initial the faculty here and put your initials here. Then you want to enter your name as the award representative and your affiliation with the university, such as you are a relationship manager or you are a developer or a researcher working with the university. We need the technical contact name if that's different from you. Whoever is going to be the collaborator with this faculty on the project. If there is a PEP exec, enter it here. If there's a client rep, enter it here. Is this a key recruiting school? Yes or no? The IBM sponsor name, this is the person who is going to be authorizing the funds for the award. Whether the sponsor funds the entire award or funds half or part of the award and asks for co-funding from Global University Programs, we need the sponsor name here. Then the university name, the department name, the faculty title, the faculty name. You are linked to the faculty CV web page, the faculty email, the faculty primary disciplines such as computer science or business, the faculty university phone number, and the faculty physical mailing address because we send a letter if the award is granted. And then how is the faculty award aligned with IBM's strategy with this university? Is it a top research partner? Is it a recruiting partner? What do we want to do with this university? The next thing is we absolutely have to have a publicity agreement or not. We need to know yes or no if they will agree to publicity. At a minimum, this means we would put their name on our website as a faculty award winner. At a maximum, we might do more publicity depending on the nature of the award. And then we also want the faculty to be aware that if the award is granted, IBM asks for acknowledgement in any publications or presentations or web pages that the material is based upon work supported by an IBM faculty award. Section 2 is very important. We need a project title. We need a project description. What is the proposal for this faculty award, up to 200 words, and how will the funds be used? We need a business justification. Why should we do this project? What happens if we don't do this project? And what is the outcome if it's successful? Then section number 4, do you anticipate additional funding? Sometimes projects are also funded by government agencies or foundations, and if additional funding is going to be used for this award, fill that out here. And then the last thing is, who will be the catcher of the outcomes of this award? if this is a research project, who in development will know what the outcomes are so that they could use it in an IBM solution. So we really want a name of somebody who, from a different business organization than your own, who is going to benefit from the outcomes of this award. And then section 3, I need you to complete what are the expected outcomes, what is the anticipated project completion date, and that's so I know when to follow up with you to see if the project was completed and if the outcomes were good. So you don't have to fill out all of these blanks, but the more outcomes, the better the chance of being competitive and getting approval. So will there be press and other publicity? Will there be publications? Will they be submitted to a conference? Will there be new open source code? Will there be other new results? Might there be any patents? Will there be prototypes or proof of concept? Will this seed or drive future revenue? Will this help build an ecosystem? Will students be involved and maybe write a thesis based on this project? Or will this be added to any new course or curriculum? Then section 4 is optional. We typically do not mail a check to the university. Almost all the funds are electronic funds transfer, so that's all we need there. So that's the faculty award nomination form, and you can work with the faculty on that nomination. Once you have completed the faculty award nomination form, you go to this section under technical contact instructions and start an activity from a template. Please don't edit the template. You want to press the button right here, start an activity from this template, and then you want to rename the award. You could say Faculty Award, Professor Smith at Yale. Then what you want to do, and this is really important, check this box here to use the members from the template. If you don't check that box, we will never see this activity, the people who need to process it. Then add your name as an owner, and add the sponsor's name as an approver, or as an author, rather, not approver, and anybody else who is involved with this award from your organization, you need to add as author or owner, and you need to be an owner. Then the next thing you do is just save that. And now you have started a new activity from the template, and you will follow these steps, and everything is well documented. So you really just need to go through this and read the instructions. In activities, you will either edit or add a comment. So the first step, and the only thing you need to worry about is the technical representative steps. So the first thing is consider if this is a donation or a contract. Awards cannot be used as works for hire. So awards are donations, which means no strings can be attached, but we certainly do expect outcomes from the project that we award. But we can't contract that. If this needs to be a works for hire and you need the project done by a certain time, then that qualifies as a contract and not a donation. So to ensure that this is a donation, you add a comment here and just say a donation. and save it. The next thing, complete the faculty award form and upload it here. So you would just so what you do here is edit and add file and attach the file, attach the faculty award form. Save that. The next thing is enter contact information. Again, you edit and enter the sponsor manager's name, if that's your manager, or whoever is the approving manager who will provide funding or co-funding for this award, and their email address. We ask again for the contact name and email address and the award representative and email address, even though that's on the faculty award form. And then save that. So all these steps have been edit and then saved. Now the accounting data is very important. Again, you edit this. Again, we need the sponsor's name and email, sponsor funded amount in US dollars. So if that's 5,000, 20,000, 40,000, maximum for faculty awards is 40,000. And I also need the financial analyst email address, notes address. If you are asking for co-funding, you put the amount of the sponsor funding here and then enter the requested amount of co-funding, which usually should not exceed what the sponsor is funding. So if the sponsor is funding 10,000, you may ask for Global University Programs to put in another 10,000, and then the total amount of the award would be 20,000. Then save that. So edit, enter, and save. The next thing we need to do is obtain the sponsor manager approval. And what you do here is you're going to add a to-do and say, need your approval. Oops. I hit enter too quickly. Need your approval and assign it to the sponsor in your members. And you would have had to add him already when I showed you on the first page. So you would check his name, and then this to-do would be assigned to him, give him a due date, and just say, please add a comment that you approve this award for X $1,000. All right, and then save that. And this step 5A just reminds you and the sponsor that outcomes are expected from this award. And then the last thing you need to do is enter the focus area. So every year we have a list of focus areas, cloud, cognitive, big data analytics, mobile, social, cybersecurity, blockchain, quantum computing. If it doesn't fit into any of these categories, you're going to have to tell us what the focal area is, but try to choose one of these areas and edit. Actually, you don't have to edit here, sorry. Just add a comment with the focal area, like blockchain. And save that. And then the last step is notify Open University programs to complete the activity. You don't really need to do that because we check every day for activities that are submitted. And so that's all you need to do. That will complete the nomination Um, I, the folks who are processing the awards will see that. We'll get it ready for approval. We may need to come back to you for more information about the award or about the faculty or about the project. And then we take it forward for approval, and we'll let you know if it gets awarded. Thanks for listening, and contact Global University Programs if you have any questions.